we're going to find more fraud before we start seeing less, because now we're looking more closely for it.
And new tonight, we sat down with the state's nonpartisan legislative auditor to talk about how her office plans to stop fraud. But she admits that she can't audit every program.
And she says the state needs to do more to catch fraud sooner. Fox 9's Mike Manzoni joins us from the newsroom tonight. And Mike, she told you there is almost certainly more fraud. We heard it there that we haven't even heard about yet.
Randy and Kelsey, Legislative Auditor Judy Randall says her office is working with the BCA's new Financial Crimes Unit to crack down on fraud. Her office reviews procedures that the state has in place to catch fraud and then makes recommendations for improvements. It also now monitors whether the state implements those recommendations. But she says her office staff of about 70 people can only audit between 15 and 20 programs a year. And she says the state already has a lot of what it needs to stop this kind of fraud from happening.
It's a big problem. It didn't just happen overnight, and I don't think there's just one place to point to. If we just put in place the internal controls that are already required, that alone is the single biggest thing we could do to help stop the fraud that's been occurring.
And those controls include things like cross-referencing services provided with the money that's actually going out. She says that alone could catch fraud sooner.
And you cannot audit your way out of fraud. You cannot audit your way to good government. Don't even give them the opportunity, right? They submit a receipt that doesn't make sense. You say right away, this doesn't make sense. Okay, they just tested and they said, oh, we can't, that's not easy pickings, right? So we better not go there. Then they're going to move on to somewhere else. So it's stopping it before it even gets a chance to start.
And the state's Department of Human Services oversaw the housing stabilization and autism programs. That agency says it now has better internal controls in place to crack down on fraud, including expanded data analysis and the ability to stop payments faster. In the newsroom tonight, Mike Manzoni, Fox 9.